Appreciate y'all chilling and politicking and paying attention because it's real vital. You heard me? Trench Talk TV. So that's what it's gonna sound like. It ain't gonna sound like nothing sugarcoat. It ain't gonna sound like what you want to hear. It's gonna be trench talk.
Speaking of Gangsta, man, and we ain't gonna sit on this too long, man. I want to know, man, what's your opinion on Gangsta Williams actually had a back and forth with your
It's a circus now with Gangsta Williams. It's a circus.
It done got out of hand.
Yeah, like you know, like you got to wait now to see what's the end conclusion. You got to really watch Baby them now because they know the truth. You feel what I'm saying? You really got to see how they moving because once it's all over and said and done and it's all out, he probably get invited to a family function because you know. It's all about going the other way, man. If dude go the other way, bro, he'll be all right. But, you know, it seems like he heading back to the same thing where he violated that, man, bro. Like, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just a circus with dude, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know because they got real dudes that's really stand on principles and never do nothing like that. But at the same time, you know, when you tell on the dead, like telling on the dead is a thing, bro. Like I don't know if I'm the first one to say this, bro, but I'm gonna say this. Like, if you in a gang or you in the streets and you live by the code, bro, and you and your partner get involved in something and your partner get killed or some kind of way that you can get around it like that, bro, ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's a finesse.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Especially if you're on the inside looking out. Now, if you on the outside and you got all type of resources, because it don't actually be no nigga cooperating when it be a case like that. It be the lawyers. Like a nigga don't even have to say nothing if the DA know that somebody done been killed that could have been involved with this situation, and the lawyer sent in an affidavit saying, my client is willing to say that this person did this if y'all try to take him to trial. And then they be like, well, okay, cool. Bet we gonna take that in consideration because we know it's possible. They don't want to just spend that money and lose. So they'll take that in consideration. But that's before trial. That's when you like saying, okay, we gonna play this card. But you know, like that's a card that been played forever. But I guess that's why dude threw that out there because he knew that was borderline. But that's a card that niggas play. And niggas don't stand up in court and say it was him or it was him or it was them or they dead or gone out. Niggas, like I said, it be affidavits and shit. And you'll never know, man.
Correct me if I'm wrong. They can stone me for it later. Didn't C-Murder try to pull nothing like that before?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. And I was hoping it worked. I was hoping it worked because he had done been through so much. And you know, like, bro, when you live that life, like God is the ultimate judge. So you look at situations like how it happened and you know who was involved. So it doesn't matter, you know, who do it at a certain point. It's just about the principle. And I saw principle in the whole situation because C-Murder, I know the type of person, like how his persona was. Like, you know, he's not the type to actually, you know, let somebody play him short, but, you know, he the type to stand on business, but at the same time, you know, everybody around you gets involved or either they did it or either you did it or either y'all did it. So if they can say you did it, they gonna say you did it. So, you know, it's like you against the system. So if you can, it's not C-Murder saying he did it or he did it. Nah, it's lawyers filling in affidavits saying it's a possibility that this person right here could have did it. You feel me? It's a possibility, no disrespect and RIP, it's a possibility Soulja Slim could have did it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Because
Soulja Slim a real head buster and he was with him and, you know, any kind of scenario, oh, we can buy into that. That's worth it. That sound good. That's get some media attention. Anything, you know, it's all about, like I say, it's a whole bunch of ways to skin a fish or, you know, scale a fish, my nigga.
It's called defense for a reason.
Yeah, man. Gotta be decent at defense, at least.